Hello and welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I'll be covering the ESP 2025 50th Anniversary Electric Guitar, and shout out to Davis Guitar Music Center, ESP's official distributor in Singapore, for the wonderful opportunity to cover this limited edition guitar. To commemorate the 50th anniversary of ESP Guitars, they offer the limited edition LTD EC-2025 50th Anniversary. It's limited in production to just 500 pieces available worldwide. The EC-2025 is being offered in metallic gold finish with black hardware and black single-ply binding on the body, neck, and headstock, appropriate for ESP's Golden Anniversary celebration. The guitar features a special 50 graphic fingerboard inlay at frets 11 to 13, as well as a 50th anniversary logo on the guitar's headstock. It's built with set-thru construction at 24.75-inch scale. The guitar employs a mahogany body with maple cap, a three-piece mahogany neck, and a Macassar ebony fingerboard with 24 extra jumbo stainless steel frets. Features on the EC-2025 would include the LTD locking tuners, a TonePros locking bridge and tailpiece, and a set of outstanding Seymour Duncan humbucker pickups that includes the ESP-exclusive Custom 14 in the bridge and the iconic APH1N in the neck. Coil splitting is also accessible with a push-pull control. And the guitar would include a ESP hardshell form-fit case. The ESP LTD EC-2025 is a limited edition 50th anniversary guitar in an awesome metallic gold finish, and one of the special aspects of this is that there's only 500 pieces available worldwide, so it truly is an honor to hold one of these and be able to cover it. Alright, so let's take a look at the specifications of the ESP EC-2025 guitar. The construction of this would be set-thru. The scale of this guitar would be 24.75 inch. The body of this guitar would be mahogany with maple cap, and the neck for this guitar would be three-piece mahogany. As for the fingerboard of this guitar, they're using Macassar ebony, and the fingerboard radius would be 350 millimeters. The finishing for this guitar is an absolutely stunning metallic gold, and I love how you can see the little aspects of the glitter really shine and shimmer like under the spotlight. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's really mesmerizing to look at, especially when you let it shine around and it reflects. It's very cool. As for the neck width of this guitar, it would be 42 millimeters. The nut type for this guitar would be molded. As for the neck contour of this guitar, it would be the thin U shape, and I really like this because it makes it so comfortable for me to hold, and also thanks to the composition of having a 350 millimeters fingerboard radius and also the neck shape, it really makes it more easy for me to press the frets and the notes that I want to press accordingly. So it's very comfortable. As for the frets type of this guitar, it would be 24XJ stainless steel. The hardware for this guitar would be black color, so this really helps to add a nice contrast to the gold color finishing, really allowing the metallic gold finish to really pop and stand out. There are also two strap buttons included, and both of them are in black color to match with the hardware aesthetics. As for the tuners of this guitar, they are the LTD locking tuners, so this will help to ensure that your guitar stays in tune. As for the bridge of this guitar, it would be the TonePros locking TOM and tailpiece. The neck PU would be the Seymour Duncan Alnico 2 Pro, and as for the bridge PU, it would be the Seymour Duncan Custom 14 ESP exclusive. The electronics layout of this guitar is actually pretty interesting. It consists of two volume knobs and also a tone knob. So the tone knob would be the push-pull over here. You can push and pull it. And I can pull it and push it back, and this will allow you to have access to a wider range of tone. The strings for this guitar would be the Diadario strings XL110-6. A guitar case is also included for this guitar, and the case would be the EC Guitar form-fit case, so we'll check that out later. The ESP LTD EC-2025 50th anniversary will feature set-thru construction, a scale life of 24.75 inches, the body would be mahogany with maple cap, and the neck would be three-piece mahogany. As for the fingerboard, it would be Macassar ebony. The fingerboard radius would be 350 millimeters. The finish for this guitar would be metallic gold, which is absolutely stunning. and the nut width for this guitar will be 42mm. The nut type for this guitar will be molded with a neck contour that's a tin. The frets type would be the 24XG stainless steel. As for the hardware color for this guitar, it would be black, adding a lovely contrast to the metallic gold finish, allowing it to shine in the spotlight. Furthermore, it also features two strap buttons that are the standard type, and they are also black color to match with the hardware color aesthetic. As for the tuners for this guitar, it will be the LTD locking tuners. The bridge tunes for this guitar will be the TonePros locking TOM and tailpiece. As for the neck pickup, it will be the Seymour Duncan Alnico 2 Pro, and the bridge pickup would be the Seymour Duncan Custom 14 ESP exclusive. The electronics layout will feature volume, tone push-pull, and a toggle switch. The strings used on this guitar would be the Diodero XL110-6, so this would be gauge 10 to 46. The guitar will also include a casing, which would be the EC Guitar form-fit case. My first impression of this guitar is that it's a really striking, gorgeous guitar thanks to its metallic gold finish. It really catches my attention, and the way it shimmers in the spotlight is absolutely mesmerizing. You can really see like the fine little details, like the little gold shimmer particles shimmering. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And I also love that the edge of this guitar is for like the edge. They also wanted to, use the hardware aesthetic color of black color to really help to make the metallic gold finish pop. And I like that they added like a black edge over here on the headstock as well as the body. So it really makes the guitar look like very eye-catching. And plus it also matches the aesthetic for this guitar, which is having black color hardware. So the hardware for this guitar, the two machine heads, the strap pins, and also the back over here, these two, they are all black color. So this really allows the guitar to stand out, including the knobs and also the electronic aspects as well as the bridge and also the fingerboard. It's like more towards black color to help the metallic gold finish stand out very nicely. The fingerboard of this guitar features a very unique design aesthetic style, but there are no inlays to indicate that this is the 3rd fret, 5th fret. There are side inlays over here for the players to see that this is the 3rd fret and the 5th fret, but the only inlay on the fingerboard would be the number 5050 to commemorate ESP's 50th anniversary, and it's a very beautiful pearl inlay. You can see reflect quite nicely, and the way that they allow the 50th anniversary inlay over here to pop is a very nice addition where they added like the Macassar ebony fingerboard. So there's also a natural wood grain aesthetics to this guitar, not only just the metallic gold finish. And I absolutely love the headstock design for this guitar. It says LTD over here as the brand logo, and also features a super cool ESP 1975 to 2025 logo over here. So as for the official ESP 50th anniversary logo, you can see over there at the back, my background over here, it actually has like a more golden color palette aesthetic, and this guitar really embodies the color palette choices very nicely, and I just love the design. Alright, now let's hear how the tone of this guitar sounds like, so here's a short demonstration. tone of this guitar is definitely more geared towards rock and metal genre, which pays homage to ESP's brand identity, where they feature a lot of amazing rock and metal guitars. And what I love about this is that doesn't necessarily mean that this guitar is limited to those two genres only, because thanks to having a push-pull knob over here, it actually allows players to gain access to more different tone ranges, so you can play like different songs based on your personal preference. I found this guitar super comfortable for me to hold, especially the neck grip over here, thanks to it having like a nice neck shape and also a nice neck radius. It really allows me to press like the notes easily. This guitar features a really nice low and consistent action that makes pressing the notes very nice and comfortable. I also love the back design for this guitar, as they also feature a nice lovely contour over here, so it makes it more comfortable for players when you're holding it. Thanks to its wood body composition and also its Seymour Duncan humbucker pickups, there's a lovely warmth to the tone of this guitar and it makes it sound very rich and full. Now when you run this tone through overdrive or metal tone effects, it really adds a powerful roar to it, making it ideal for rock and metal genres. Furthermore, since this guitar features a unique push-pull tone knob, it allows players to gain access to more different tone ranges, so you could adjust the tone for different genres based on your personal preference. Now personally, I find that the tone range for this guitar and electronics layout really pays homage to ESP's brand identity, where they feature a lot of rock and metal guitars that sound really awesome, and also has a unique take where it allows players to gain access to different tone ranges too, making the ESP LTD EC-2025 a highly versatile electric guitar that excels at both rock and metal genres. I found the guitar very comfortable for me to play, especially the neck grip of the guitar. It's very slim and nice, and I also love the neck radius. I find it very well balanced as it allows me to reach the first and second strings with ease. Furthermore, personally, I love guitars that have nice and low consistent action, especially for electric guitars, so I can play the songs that I like for long durations without feeling pain. I also find that having consistent low action helps to make playing harmonics easier too, making this guitar super fun to play songs that incorporate harmonics in them too. Overall, the ESP LTD EC-2025 50th Anniversary Electric Guitar is a lovely limited edition guitar to add as a collector's edition and also as an intermediate to pro level guitar. Not only is it stunning in its visual aesthetics, it also delivers wonderful tone performance, and I love how it brings out the best for both the rock and metal genres, which is part of ESP's identity, but it also has a wonderful tone range where it allows players to explore different tone ranges thanks to the push-pull knob over here, and you can essentially play any song you like as long as it suits your personal preference. Personally, I think this guitar is a very cool collector's item that you can add to your personal collection, especially if you're an ESP fan, because this is a guitar created to celebrate the 50th anniversary and there are only 500 pieces available worldwide, so this is pretty rare. I honestly really love this guitar because it is just so comfortable to play and the tone is just so versatile, which is like so fun. Here are my final thoughts on the ESP LTD EC-2025 50th Anniversary guitar. The metallic gold finish that references ESP's golden 50th anniversary caught my attention from afar. I really love the little details that they put into the metallic gold finish, where there are little glitter particles that really shimmer and shine in the spotlight. It's just absolutely mesmerizing. Paired together with a black binding on the body and the headstock, it really gives off a very interesting 2D 3D effect where it makes the guitar really pop. The main color palette for this guitar would be golden color and also black color, which is a reference to ESP's golden 50th anniversary. Other design aspects that I love about this guitar is the interesting headstock logo that features ESP's 50th anniversary and also the unique 50 fingerboard inlay between the 11 to 13 frets of the guitar. Now in terms of tone, this guitar excels at both rock and metal genres. Thanks to its wood body composition and also the Seymour Duncan humbucker pickups, it really provides players with a very warm, rich, and full tone. Furthermore, since this guitar features a push-pull tone knob, you're able to gain access to more different tone ranges too. I love how comfortable the guitar feels when playing it, especially the slim neck grip. It also has a nice low and consistent action that makes playing the guitar feel very comfortable for long durations. I find it really great that this guitar comes together with a hard case, so you can make sure that your guitar is well protected and you can also carry it out in style. The ESP LTD EC-2025 50th Anniversary Electric Guitar is a visually stunning guitar that provides great tone performance. Shout out to Davis Guitar Music Center for the wonderful opportunity to cover this lovely guitar. If you'd like to check out other cool guitars too, I highly recommend you guys to go check out their physical store so you can feel the guitar and hear the tone for yourself. Anyways, here's where I get my favorite guitar gears in Singapore. I like to go to Davis Guitar Music Center's physical store to try out the guitars, and I also like to go online shopping on Music Talk. They are the official distributors for a lot of my favorite brands in Singapore, so I like to go to both of them for the best deals. Davis Guitar Music Center is one of the iconic guitar stores in Singapore where there are lots of celebrities visiting there. Established in 1989, they've been embodying the 90s aesthetics guitar store style. So you could take a lot of authentic retro pictures there like you're back in the 90s. The staffs there are highly knowledgeable and will help to explain a lot of details and information on the guitars or gears that you're looking for. On the days I just want to stay at home and do online shopping, I usually go to Music Talk to check out guitar gears. Personally, I love how organized their UI/UX design is so I can find the items that I'm looking for easily within their wide range of variety. If you'd like more information on the guitar gears that you're looking for, you could also drop them a quick message and they'll reply you really quickly, making them one of my favorite online stores to find the best deals. Alright, and that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my social media accounts and blogs at JoJo Guitar Citadel for news too. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day and see you next time.